Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Man, I almost forgot what game I was playing. Anyway, we're back on this thingamabobby right here, which is the tanker. And now that I look at it with these little portholes right here, it kind of feels like they should go all the way along, at least to this point right here. So that's probably what I'm going to do today. We're probably going to add more portholes. White Noise said that I should add maybe another 2 engines because giant propellers need, like, what, two diesels to run them? So maybe we'll be adding 2 more diesel engines, okay? That might be something that happens. And, yeah, we'll see what goes on here. I'm not entirely sure what we'll do. But there you go. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to do is add those little windows in there right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to delete this. Hopefully, there is a wall there. Why does there have to be a wall there? That might be okay. That might be okay. Right, okay, hold on. I've got an idea. We also need to do it on the other side as well, so we need to remember. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and then we go 3 across. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's see what this looks like if we put it in there. We can see a bit of the wall, but that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, we'll see like the chair or the table or something. 1, 2, 3, and whammo. That's actually not too bad right there. Let's go ahead and grab one from this side and we'll continue along like 1 and 2. There we go, beautiful. And that seems all good to me. If we go along another 3 this way, will that look weird? Yeah, it will. It will. No. Okay, we won't do that. But we've added more windows, so that looks kind of cool. The other thing that we needed to do was maybe do the, Do the engine. Like, okay, so I'll spawn it in and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so when we come inside and we close this door, what you want to do is you want to turn on the engine, okay? This sounds really loud, okay? Then you put the clutch in and it goes really, 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 really quiet, which is something that I guess it shouldn't really do. However, we are going about the right speed, so I would assume that it's all right. I would assume that it's working decently well, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know whether we should add 2 more engines, maybe 1 more engine just to power both propellers a little bit better. I'm not sure, but they both seem to be a little bit difficult to, I don't know, they seem like they're cranking really slowly or really low, and that doesn't really make too much sense to me, so we might have to change that in the future, but as for right now, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, and as for some of the ideas that people have been saying, some people were saying add a lifeboat in here that sort of launches out the back. If White Noise lets me do that, then I'll go ahead and use his, and we'll fire that one out the back. That sort of makes sense, actually. Right, okay, if we go downstairs, though, what's this room? This room might as well just be attached. Oh, wait. Yeah, it might as well be attached. That'll give us a little bit more buoyancy. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, White Noise actually fixed my other boat yesterday, which was pretty cool of him. So I'm going to try and do the same thing with this one. But I can't. I can't do it. The other thing that I was thinking as well was maybe instead of just using these fuel tanks, we would use a custom tank that fills up almost the whole front. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not, so we'll wait for now. Also, one thing that I need to check on, which is this. It does automatically fill with diesel. Alright, cool. That's interesting to see, because what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit taller. And maybe go like across the middle piece. So what I'll do is I'll do this. Alright, we'll see how this goes. See how this goes. I'm going to raise it up by at least like 1 or 2 blocks, because I want to see how high this thing can float, if that makes any sense at all. So we'll do this, then I'll delete the inside piece, and hopefully this will work out quite well. If it doesn't, then ripperoni and pepperoni, but it should. So yeah, we'll make this tank a little bit bigger, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I was just thinking there as well, we should have checked the capacity before I did this, but instead I've just gone ahead and done it. So yeah, right, okay, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we got these pipes in here before we do anything else. There we go. We need to do the same thing over here as well, but we need to actually see where the height is. There we go, beautiful. We'll go ahead and do this and this, and we'll put one of these in. Alright, hold on. There we go, beautiful. And then we'll fill in the rest of the area, and hopefully that'll look beautiful. Okay, delete this piece. There we go, good. Drag this all the way from here, all the way to the other side, and this should increase our capacity by, well, almost twice. We've got almost twice as much, so that's pretty cool. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay, right, we'll fill in that little area right there, that's good. We need to make sure that we got no holes in this thing, because sometimes I just have holes in my creations, and yeah, like this. I don't know whether that was there the whole time. Maybe that was there the entire time, and we weren't actually holding fuel at all. Oh, wow. Well, that would be interesting to see. But yeah, I think we're going to hold fuel now, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get a fluid thing. We need one of these, a fluid spawner. And we're literally just going to shove this on the inside, put it right there. It should spawn diesel automatically, which it does. So let's go ahead and spawn it in, and we'll see how low in the water our creation sits. Quite low, very low, in fact, actually. And we got a lot of weight at the front compared to the back. However, we are still floating, and we're floating quite well. We are bobbing from side to side, though. We're bobbing from side to side a little bit. But you know what? That's actually floating quite well. And especially the fact that our waterline is where the water is. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's go downstairs and see what those little things are like. When I say those little things, I mean the windows, the portholes. I want to see what they look like. So they're really low in this room, but they're actually kind of cool being really low, so I like that. If we go through here, they look really nice in here as well. This needs to be like a med bay kind of thing, I guess. We should have like a medical table there, and then a door through to the back end here. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, and then we got all of our beds in here, which is pretty nice. We also need to work on our lighting system, so we need to put a bunch of lights in all of these rooms, and that is something that I guess we could work on right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go put some lights in. Alrighty, cool. So, I would imagine that we should just, I guess, run around putting holes in things, and that'll make it work a little bit. I guess, maybe, possibly, I don't know. But yeah, I think it will work. So, if we go ahead and do this, we can go ahead and just shove a bunch of lights in here. So, we'll just put a light on there. We'll spin it around. Beautiful. We'll do the same over here. We'll spin it around. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So, that's the lights for in here. We'll go ahead and use one of these buttons, which is on the side, and we'll just go ahead and connect them all together. So, what is that for? Oh, that's the gearbox. All right, hold on. Let me label these things, because otherwise I have no idea what I'm doing. Here, this one's going to be bridge lights. All right, cool. This one is engine on. Okay. This one, I don't think, does it do anything? I can't remember. It doesn't do anything. That's good. All right, cool. So this one is then going to be the the throttle. Okay, and the other one is going to be the clutch. Alright, that's all good. That is all good. They're all labeled now, so that's good. This one, I don't think I did label it. Alright, cool. So they're the bridge lights. We're going to go ahead and connect all of those up right now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. And they should look awesome. We'll go ahead and connect the electricity afterwards, and everything should be fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so moving on to downstairs, we're going to go ahead and put a light in right here. What are these pieces for? Oh, right, okay. That's weird, but sure. We'll go ahead and just shove some of these in here as well. There's one there. We should actually delete the holes before we do anything else. So we'll go ahead and pop that right there as well. We'll put one in this room, probably right there. And we'll also put one in this room, I guess on the roof. That seems completely fine there, so we'll go ahead and make it white. We'll go ahead and do this. And wham! That one's in there. Beautiful. This one needs to go in here. Alright. Cool, flip it around a little bit, spin it around, that's good. Alright, cool, that one's good. This one needs to go in here, that's fantastic. And I believe that's all of them that we need. We might want to put another one in here somewhere, maybe like in the middle. That would work completely fine, we'll go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Now, we just need a button somewhere that allows the lights to turn on. So we'll go ahead and get a button, which is a toggle button, obviously. And this will turn on all of the lights down here. So, we'll go ahead and put it in the middle of the wall. That is a good idea, and we'll go ahead and just shove it there. Beautiful. Right. Now we need to label it. Lights for the front. So that's lights for this room. That's pretty good. Now we just need to connect them via electricity. That's okay. There we go. We'll connect literally all of the lights in here that we just put down. That's that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Beautiful. And this one as well. All right. Cool. Well, that's awesome. We'll go ahead and connect it to there. And that should be connected to the main electricity, which is, it is connected. This one isn't, but that's fine. Alright, cool. Then we just need to connect it via the data, and this should look brilliant. Alright, so all of those ones are connected now. Now we just move into the next room, which is this room. We're going to go ahead and put a button, I guess, in the middle again. Presumably that's okay. Yeah, we'll just shove one right there. That seems fine. And then we'll put the lights in. So the lights are actually going to go on the top of this one. In fact, actually, no, they'll go right there. That seems fine. Alright, cool. Do that on both sides, and that seems a-okay. Alright, cool. 4 lights is probably good enough. Alright. 4 lights is probably good enough. Hopefully they are. We'll go ahead and just shove those in there. We'll shove them all together like so, as we've done plenty of times before. Light in there. Wait, no, that's connector release. That is not the right thing. It's that one right there, that one right there. Beautiful. And is that all of them? Have we connected it to 4? I think we have. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll come back and do the electricity for that one. That's okay. We'll go into this room, and we'll do them one over, because obviously there's already a light there. We'll go ahead and just flick this in there, turn it around, put it right there. Beautiful. We'll do the same thing on the other side, except from, yeah, we'll move it over as well. That's fine. All right, cool. In fact, we'll delete both. We'll have light on that side going in this way, and we'll have a light on this side going in this way. All right, beautiful. That's fine. All right, cool. Now all we need to do is connect them all to a button, and the button is going to go right here, I guess. Yeah, we'll have a button right here. That's fine. All right, cool. Turn the button around. All right, there we go. Beautiful. And connect it all together, and we should be good. All right, cool. So now all that's connected, let's go ahead and spawn it in, and we'll see if it works very well or not. I don't know. I don't know how well it'll work. But yeah, we need to go all the way in. Okay, let's have a little look inside of here, and we'll see what happens. I need some dials on those. I need to know what these ones do. They don't do anything at the minute. This one is obviously speed. That one doesn't do anything either. Bridge lights is right here, so they look all right. Let's see what it's like on a nighttime. See if we can actually make our way around. If we can't make our way around, then they suck. But that one works completely fine. We got none down here. I don't think we got any down there. I also don't like the fact that I keep dropping all the way down. So we might have to sort this little ladder out right here. I'll probably move this one, actually. The one that goes down. Probably into the middle. And that seems fine. Alright, cool. All of these lights are actually pretty bright. Why is the water in there? No idea. Alright, cool. We can't actually get through this door for some reason. That's really weird. Alright, cool. Let's go backwards. And we'll see what this light's like. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go through this door, and we'll see what this light's like. Yeah, maybe this one could do with, like, one in the middle somewhere, like there. That would be pretty cool. But, yeah, it's actually working completely fine as of right now. So that's actually really nice. I like that. But, yeah, one of the things I do want to fix is this little ladder right here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have this bottom piece stay there, and this top piece stay here. And make it kind of odd in that aspect. And what I mean by that is if we go back over here, we won't do it on two sides, we'll just do it on one. We'll delete this entire area right here. Alright, cool. And we'll just go ahead and do this. Alright, hold on. Fill this area in. And that is beautiful. Then we'll go ahead and fill in the roof. Alright, fantastic. That's all we needed to do. Which is good. Then all we need to do is delete the bottom piece. Should be okay. If it's not, then we'll cry, but it should be fine. Alright, cool, do that. Then we'll attach all of this together. Hold on, I'm doing it wrong. Attach all of this together. Like so. Beautiful. And do all of this as well. And we should be good. Now, one of the things that I was told was that we shouldn't have any, like, compact areas like this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the floor here so that it's a bigger area and it's attached to the bottom piece. Alright? That kind of makes sense to me. Alright, that makes sense. There we go. Beautiful. So that's all good. All good. A little bit more of a buoyant area. Beautiful. And we also won't fall through the floor as much. That's obviously a good thing as well. Alright, cool. Paint all of this in. Beautiful. That one's already done. This one's already done as well. No, it's not. Alright, do that as well. Beautiful. And yeah, we're all good to go. We are all good to go. That's awesome. We do need to add some lights down here. However, it's not really a necessary thing, so maybe we won't. But there you go. Alright, cool. Alright, first things first, we need to remember to do this one. So we'll go ahead and delete this on both sides. There we go, right there. Delete that one. And we'll put it in the side. Now, this, actually, no. We won't delete it. We'll just put one right here. Which is poking out, but that's okay. We'll also put some of these lines on the side as well, so that it looks a little bit nicer as it's poking out. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll connect them up as well. Alright, because they kind of need to be connected. So that is exactly what we'll do. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. They're connected. They need electricity now, so we'll go ahead and give them those. There's electricity right there. There's electricity right there. That's awesome. This room should be lit up very nicely now. If we go downstairs, this room has no lighting, and also there's no way to get down here. That is, yeah, there is no way to get down there, so maybe that's a little bit of an issue. I don't know. Do we have to get down here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do have to get down here. But what we should have done instead is got all of these layers right here, all of this floor right here, and moved it down to just sit on top of this. Yeah, we should have done that, but never mind. Never mind. Alrighty, so I guess I am actually going to leave this here. What we've done today is we've added a bunch of lights. We've actually labeled some of these things. I do need to figure out what I want to use these for. Maybe one of them can be like the fuel capacity. One of them can be how much fuel we've actually got for this thing. I do kind of maybe want to add a custom fuel tank. If we go down here, a custom fuel tank would be quite good. Because at the minute we've only got like a really small amount of fuel. Which isn't the best. Alright, that's not the best at all. In fact, as well, actually, now that I think about it, I also want to ask you guys a question, whether we should add more engines. We are going at decent speed already, okay? We're not going slow, we're going at alright speed. But it sounds like it's going to stall all the time. So I'm not happy with it stalling all the time. Or at least sounding like it's going to stall all the time. I don't like the idea of that. So I don't know about that. Anyway, we've added lights today, so that's pretty good. And yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We've also added a few windows as well. But that's pretty good. If we go ahead and turn this on now, yeah, this room's a little bit brighter. If we added lights on the inside, that would probably be a little bit better as well. If we could add one on the inside of this, that would work. That would probably work. But there you go. There we go. Anyway, for right now, I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you have any suggestions on what we can add to this thing, then let me know in the comments down below, and I will probably answer you. I'm trying to answer as many comments as I can right now. It's hard. It's hard, okay? It's hard to do. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this at the minute. That is wrong, but I'll fix that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.